Hello, it's Jim from the Early Birds. Right, we've got some. I haven't announced this live. It's just in the Early Birds Facebook group. Before I say anything, I've changed the status to the Facebook group to private. I didn't realize. I didn't realize it was public. So when every time I've been saying, "Oh, it's just for the early birds," like everybody, everybody's been able to see. But basically, it's changed now to private. So everything we're saying, the early birds, is just for the early birds members, and this is a video for the early birds. Okay. So hello, Gerald. Just give us a thumbs up, Gerald. I see you've just popped in there. Just tell us that the sound's okay. I always get nervous about that. Okay, we've got a load of updates. So we'll start off with, I'll just share me screen. Now, ORU or ORU, I'm not even sure how to pronounce this. We'll call it ORU, should we say, for now. I'm not sure. I'll wait until I find out how everybody else is pronouncing it before I make a commitment to it. So if you're in the internet marketing space, in which most sounds all good, smashing. Cheers, Gerald. Most of it are in the internet marketing business. That's why you're in the early birds. And there's a lot of hoo-ha going on with PayPal. Okay, PayPal blocked me, and I'm not the only one. I'm one of many. Absolutely. I mean, PayPal are just attacking everybody. If you're an internet marketer or you're a website dealing in advertising or online marketing, they're just blocking accounts left, right, and centre. They really are. One of my the hosting company where I host BTC Early Birds, Team Builder BTC. I use a different hosting company for that. He messaged us today. They blocked him. He's a massive, he's a massive marketing script seller. He's a web hosting provider. They just blocked him. Okay, so I presented ORU to him earlier on today, so he's going to have a good look at that. But it's basically Bitcoin or another alternative. Now, a lot of people are not into Bitcoin, and they want to deal with dollars and what have you. So one of our team builds, what we're in now with Crypto Pros, Frank Hester started with this, and I've been, communicating with Frank. I wasn't 100% sure, I'll be honest. I've been communicating with Frank, how he was doing, and the setup and the benefits and what have you, and everything. I didn't just jump into it. I joined this via one of our early bird members back in, I think it was in June 2017 or 2018. It was a long time ago I joined this, but I never looked at it. But as PayPal are working the tickets, basically everybody who's running online platforms like advertising platforms and online marketing, like the early birds team build, my viral links. There's a lot of programs out there searching for an alternative, a safe alternative, because it's dangerous. PayPal are blocking funds for 180 days, and it's bringing. They've blocked my funds, and there's quite a financial strain on myself because they've blocked my funds. And there's nothing I can do about it. And as an internet marketer and an owner of a platform, we kind of go that way. So the solution, there's a lot of solutions out there, but this one looks really, really good. And I've set it up yesterday. Like I said, I joined this by, I think it was Brian Patterson presented this to me a long time ago, and I don't think Brian did anything with it either. But like I said, situations change and everyone needs an alternative. So I've put the link in the description of this video. Have a look at it, and it's basically what you've got here. I'm saying, what is it? It's like, what isn't it? There's a lot going on in there. You can actually fund this. I'll go in the back office. It'll be easier. And I'll just start off. There's a lot to get your head around. I joined this. I'm saying I joined it yesterday, but I actually went and paid my membership fee yesterday and had a good look in the back office. So if you go over to My Funds, just an example, in the back office. Again, I would join this and have a look at it. You can send funds, and you can add funds. Just an example: purchase, send funds, receive funds, purchase. You can purchase funds now. This is what amazed me. You can pick a category here. Just an example. You want to fund your account with $25 or $50. You can just choose that, or put in there an amount. You can put like 123 or 100 and whatever. You can choose whatever you want. But you can fund your account with PayPal. Okay, so you can, if you've got a PayPal account, you can fund your account with PayPal, or with a debit card or a credit card. And then once your funds are in the back office here, you can pay anybody who's got an ORU account instantly. No transaction fees. Absolutely instant. I mean, that's amazing. That was one thing. What, again, I'm not going to say. I did see the good sides of it, and I did have a good look at it, a really good look at it. But that's amazed me. You can fund it with PayPal. Okay. But it also, once you're in the system, now I know crypto pros are using this. I know there's at least 3 other platforms busy setting it up now. This is going to get very, very popular on the online marketing space, because once you're in here, it's instant payments, no chargebacks, no blockages, nobody's blocking your account and what have you. So let's just say I can see Gerald's in this chat live. Say I send Gerald money right now. I would just go over here, send funds, just an example, and I would send. I'm just going to search just to see if I see him. Gerald. I'll search for Gerald. There he is there. Gerald Bennett. I can see him there. Okay, and now my funds to send. Actually, Gerald, I'm going to send you $1 live. Okay, I've never done this. I think that's a commission payment. Test payment. Now I'm sending Gerald $1. Member to member. You can be anywhere in the world. There's no borders or anything like that. This is cash. Okay. Now watch what happens. Send. Now Gerald, if you're watching this live, can you go into your back office and just check? I'm going to send it. And PIN number. So I've got a PIN number what I set up in my back office just to confirm it. This is the first time I've done it. And then funds successfully sent. Now Gerald, if everything goes well, I've got $9 left instead of 10. Now Gerald should have $1 in his back office. That's how quick it was. Instant. Okay, and I didn't pay a fee. So there's the first thing. This is going to be big for people. This is going to grow. I really believe this is going to grow. As people who want to transmit money to, working overseas or what have you, they've got instant payment to payment. Now, to withdraw the money, this is what I like as well. So we're online marketers, we're earning money, we're selling products and what have you. For earning money, spending money, when you sign up for the account, I think it was a $30 one-time setup fee. And for that setup fee, you get a Visa card. Okay, so anything what comes into my account here, my funds received, but there's a lot to go in with this update, watch out. But any funds what are in my back office here, I can use this Visa card. Smashing, he's received the $1. That's perfect. Now you can see in the chat that he's received the $1. He didn't know that I was going to do this. I didn't know Gerald was going to come into the chat. This is totally alive, unexpected. I just wanted to see if it worked. So you can see how quick Gerald got that. He got that $1. I didn't pay any fees. Gerald didn't pay any fees. Okay, but going back to the Visa card, once you've signed up and you've paid this commission, the sign up fee is $30. You've got the application for the Visa, guaranteed accepted. Okay, I haven't got it yet. I only paid for it yesterday, so I think it'll take about 7 to 10 days or something. It may come quicker. I know I was following a couple of members in Crypto Pros, and they got theirs pretty quick. But once I've got that Visa card, I can go spend it like anywhere in the world. I can spend this money, or I can draw it from the cash point machine or what have you. There's a fee. I think it's $4.95 a month for that Visa card. But there is an earning. There's an affiliate side to the Visa. The ORU. When someone signs up, from example, my affiliate link, they pay that one-time setup fee. I make $10. That's where that $10 come from. I had my first sign up. I think it might have been Gerald actually. I honestly don't know. I'm not going to look into that, but I literally have just posted my link out. Every sign up you get, $10. Now there is another commission system, and I haven't looked into it. I'm not even going to try and explain it because I need to do my homework on it before I say anything. But I know there's an affiliate commission every month. You know, I have to look at that properly. So there's one side of it. You can fund with your PayPal, you can fund with your credit card, but once it's in there and you're paying, just an example of Crypto Pros or Early Birds Team Build or Mayvera Links at the minute, it's safe. Okay, the company funds are safe. They're not going to get blocked by PayPal. Okay, and how many times have we seen programs disappear because PayPal have decided to block their accounts? They can financially ruin and cripple everybody, and that's that. To be honest, it's pretty touch and go as far as my income goes, because I've lost the income from my affiliate sales on JV Zoo and everything else. I'm not crying about it. I have to find a solution, and this is a good solution. I can sell products, so I'll just go through the back office. I've already set some products up in the marketplace. Now, to get to the marketplace, if you just once you've logged into your account, if you just on the right hand side, you can go over here, products. Just an example. If you click products, I don't have my computer slow. They're slow. We'll just let that load. When you click products, you'll go over to the marketplace, and this is all of the products that are listed as, you know, for sale at the minute. You can see here there's it's starting to heat up already. It's just picking up. I really believe this could go crazy, because remember, anybody who's selling anything in here has got the comfort to know that PayPal can it, or not just PayPal, Stripe. There's a lot of them doing it. I mean, Payza, where's Payza now? Just an example. Basically they're holding you to ransom. But once you've got the most popular categories, you can go over here and just if you're an early bird member, if you go over to the category and if you click brand, just an example, if you click brand and then just type in early birds, okay, and click go. There's numerous ways. I've been having a bit of play with it. If you go to brand early birds, and you can see all of the products from the early birds. Okay, that's so you can get just an example. If you want to pay for a Silver Pro upgrade in the early birds downline, you can do it from here. Direct payment, no fees. Okay, and then the commission payments are safe because the payment process kind of blocked me money for 180 days. Your money as well, so it works. It's working out for everybody. And again, any money, I have to figure it out how I'm going to do it. Any commissions I can send either Bitcoin or to the members' ORU account. I still haven't figured it out. It's literally less than 24 hours since I got cracking with it. But you can see here I've been busy and I've added some products. There's other ways to add, to search for the products. If you go to the marketplace, there's all sorts of ways. There's absolutely all sorts of ways to search the products. But what I have been busy with is social media. Again, in your back office, there's so much to have a look at. It's absolutely unbelievable. If you go to your menu, my account, again, once you find your way around, you've got here ORU social media. Click that, and that'll take you to the social media site. So I've just set myself up. Search, if you're in ORU, search Jim Watson, friend is on there. You've got over here, literally, I've just been having to play with it. It looks as though you can share to Facebook and tweet. We'll have a look, we'll see what happens. But you have a social media, you've got a chat room. There's obviously room to grow on it, but you can see it's very early days. But the payment system, the market system in there is the key to why I got involved with this. Plus, you've got the $10 commissions from your members, and you've got this residual income coming, and they even pay you, I believe. I'm not going to go through the details, but they pay you for actively using this. If you're in social media and you're posting and whatever, you get rewarded and then once a week you get a reward from it. But again, you can see the chat rooms popping up here. There's a lot to go with it. Give it a look over. It's very, very interesting. And again, it's if you've got a Visa card and you've got an income, again, if you know someone, example from who wants to pay you, you know, via PayPal or whatever, bang. But once it's in there, it's safe. You know, and you can spend it anywhere. Okay, you've got your Visa card, and you can spend it absolutely anywhere. So what I've done is I'll give you a quick update for the early birds downline builder. Again, I've got my various links to do. I've done a few things, but on the home page for the early birds downline, and I have to add it. I've made a note of it because, to be honest, I just noted it before I did this update. If you want to upgrade your account, you know, anybody can join the downline builder. It's free. If you want to upgrade your account, if you go to the upgrade the accounts tab, now I've set up there an ORU Pay button, and then you obviously can pay by Bitcoin. But if you go to just an example, you go to the ORU Pay button. Again, that's something I made. It's not an official button. It'll take you direct to that page. That's, you know, that product, which is the downline builder silver upgrade. And then you've got the details. If you look at the description, now all you have to do is, if you go to the description, upgrade for the early birds downline builder ad platform. Please contact support via the back office of your downline builder account with your payment product details and your downline builder username. Okay, so in the early birds downline builder, contact support, send the details, and I'll activate your account. They are busy, I believe. Again, don't shoot us, but I believe with an API system, so it'll be automated. But you won't have to wait long. You know, it'd be fairly quick. I do this for a living, so I've also set up in the buy advertising and stats. So if again, I have to add some different payment buttons, but if you want to, this is where you purchase. Normally you purchase points or banners or what have you, but I've added over here. Check out our points purchase products at ORU. Click that. It'll take you to a list of all the products, so you can buy 5,000 points, 20,000 points, 10,000 points. Then you've got the pro and the silver upgrades. But you get, basically, if you want to look there, say you look at the 20,000 points package, just click the little eye over here on the right. Again, this one, it tells you on the picture what it is. 20,000 points package. Purchase the package, and then again, the instructions. Just submit your details with a support ticket, and add the points to your account. And then with those points, you can use those points for, just an example, but just go over there again quickly. If you want, just an example, you want to purchase traffic links, you can use your points. So once I've added the points to the back office of your account, what you've purchased, you can use your points to purchase any of the products on there. Purchase a login ad example there, pay using your points, or you can pay via coin payments. Okay, so that's one way of integrating in the back office of the early birds so far. Once the API is fixed in the back office of ORU, then obviously I'll change it so it's automatic. But again, I think we can handle it for now. I don't think it's a big problem. And again, on the Rotator Pro, if you, just an example, if you click on the early birds downline builder, if you click Rotator Pro, I've set up the sales page for the Rotator Pro, because again, PayPal was blocked every member who was in the early birds who were using the Rotator Pro. This is a software on my server, what I own. Everyone was blocked from paying. So basically, I've set up a payment button over there. I had to do it on a yearly basis. I cannot do the monthly because, but before, if or when the API comes into ORU Pay, and they've got some sort of system where you can do a monthly, you know, like a residual payment or something. But for now, I've had to set it up, $49 for a whole year, pay by ORU or Bitcoin. Okay. Now the same, just an example. You go over there, click the button. It'll take you to the sales page for the Rotator Pro. read the description, and I've put a discount in there as well, because there's no fees. I don't have to cover any PayPal fees anymore, which is a good thing. If someone pays for the Rotator Pro or points or whatever, there's no fees as far as because it's member to member payments. And again, once you've done that, if you just read the instructions, go over to if you click the details, log in, check out the website. I'll need to alter that, to be honest. I made a mistake. If you do purchase the Rotator Pro, and if you were on the PayPal system, you're going to have to do it on a yearly basis. That's all I can do. There's nothing I can do. But if you go into the back office of the early birds, just go to the, I've lost the page now. Just go and submit your details to the early birds. At the bottom there's a support tab. I've lost the page. Where is it? I'll have to go back over here. There's that much going on at the minute. I've got that many tabs. You can see how the tabs are growing quickly. I have to log in again. Now we'll be adding ORU to my variable links. That's probably tomorrow. I'll have to do that. There's a lot of work involved to get to change these around, but we're opening the payment. We're opening up to new members. All the members in the back office of this ORU are now seeing the early bird products in there. Okay, so once you've purchased the Rotator Pro, just contact support tab over here and give us the payment details, and I'll add the account. Add your details and send you the link for your login information for the Rotator Pro. Okay, so there's a lot to cover in there, but the income side of it, there's a lot. Like I said, I could sit here all day. There's a lot over there. You've got travel discounts, social media, like a social site, the Visa card, which is very interesting. You've got all sorts. There's you can see here, new additions. There you go. That's free advertising for the early birds. You can see it. If someone clicks that, this is I haven't even logged in, and you can see, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to cover, and I think will be a lot of different training videos and what have you. But it's definitely something. If you're not on board this, you're gonna see this as a payment options in a lot of advertising networks, online marketing opportunities and what have you. You're going to see this, and the sooner you're in it, the sooner you position yourself in the way the compensation structure goes. It's not a huge amount per month per member. You get the initial $10. I think it's if I remember right, it's maybe 25 cents a head or something. But those numbers are going to creep up, and as the popularity grows, you're going to see. I think you're going to see a lot of activity in there. Okay, like I said, the downline builder, that's updated. The Rotator Pro page, again, that's updated. I've got a lot to do there. The 4-ways pages. Now, the 4-ways pages, this is my copy. Just to add, yes, if you've seen the video yesterday, if you look further down the Facebook group, there's a video yesterday I did with stats. That's the cookie, the thing what pops up when someone comes to the site. If anyone's got a page and they're promoting the page, whoever sees the page will get this banner at the bottom. Okay, and it tells them that we're collecting cookies. But anyway, on my 4-ways page, this is Jim's copy. I've added the ORU Pay button there, which is a link to my referral link. Okay, for ORU, and also here. If you've got a 4-ways page already, PM me with your 4-ways page name, URL, and give us your referral link for ORU, and I'll add it to your page. Any new pages, I'll automatically add it, and then. But if you've got a page already, obviously it'll not be there. So let us know, PM us if you've got a page and you want that button. Give us your ORU referral link, and you'll get. Obviously, anybody signs up from your page, you'll get that $10 commission straight off. So that was just an update for there. Early birds ad board. I haven't added that yet, but I will I'll add it over there yet. There's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of work. When something new comes out, there's a lot to do. But it's definitely, if I can accept members' payments who's buying advertising, I do this for a living, pays the bills, pays the roof over the head, the electricity, the computers, the server fees, it has to come from somewhere. Eh? And then when I've been making, collecting sales, and then PayPal just block you, bang. They're crippling a lot of people out there. Eh? And now I feel a lot more comfortable selling products on a system where I know, one, I'm going to get the money instantly, and when it does come along, I've got a Visa card to go spend it, or take the money out and put it in my bank. I think you can even withdraw to your bank. I'm not 100% sure, but it's a lot more comfortable. Eh? And then when one of our members makes a commission from selling one of the products, I know I can pay them. I don't have to worry every day looking at my email to see if my payment process has closed us down. And the same for you. If you're an online marketer, you make a sale, and it's happened at least 5 or 6 members of the early birds that I know of. They woke up in the morning, bang, an email from PayPal, you're blocked. That's it. End of story. And whatever funds is in your account. But it's not just about that. It's about this JV Sue's sales example. They're gone. Web hosting. Now, as is now, the situation now is I've got the Wirex card. I've got that. No problem. I can spend my Bitcoin on a Visa card. And then I've got the ORU system starting in the Early Birds network. Cash. Basically, it's cash. Member to member, instant payments. Nobody's going to close you down. Okay? So I'll stop waffling. The best thing, like I said, have a look in the links, the 4 Ways Marketing page, and have a look at. I'm just checking that the links are there. I've put the Early Birds Team Build link in there, but I'm not sure why, because you're already watching it in here. But never mind. And then check out the ORU Market Place. Okay, it's definitely something very interesting, and have fun with it. If you've got any questions, give us a PM, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.